Hello and welcome to the new year. This is my very first video and I decided that I will be starting my new year 2023 with a YouTube channel, which who knows how that's gonna go. But I was originally going to make my first video be a kind of surprise bag kind of thing. I had a couple of surprise bags, boxes and things like that there from like Disney and all. That was gonna be my first video. Then obviously because it's January, I decided to go to the shop, see if there's any deals, and I came across this. That is right. There is now, if you can see it, a Barbie, Royal Colour Reveal, I believe it's called, Disney Princess Edition. That, yes, Mattel now has a colour reveal of the Disney princesses. Now at first I was like, what? But the more I think about it, the more it makes sense. We all know Mattel hasn't really been the greatest the last couple of years in regards to quality and price and things like that. For example, this tiny thing cost me £17. Crazy, I know. And I wasn't going to pay it, except I looked online, couldn't find it anywhere. I even looked in the store, I was like, could not see this anywhere. So I don't know where it magically appeared from. I knew nothing about it until I came across my stores and they were selling it, and I was like, oh, okay. I even scanned the barcode on my phone and still nothing came up. I imagine by now hopefully stuff has come up by the time I release this video, but whenever I bought this, there was nothing. So I don't know. But yes, it does, the more I think about it, the more it makes sense, because despite their terrible quality, Mattel biggest seller, and not only just Mattel's biggest seller, but the biggest seller overall for toys was the Cloverfield dolls from Mattel, Barbie. So it only makes sense now that I have the Disney company on board that they would do a Disney version. So for £17, you get one of the Disney princesses. I don't know if you can see them there. There is Belle, Rapunzel, Jasmine, Tiana, Ariel, or Cinderella. So you get one of them. You get one companion. So for example, you can get Flounder or Pascal or Raj, one of those ones. So there's the companions. I imagine each Disney princess comes with companions, sorry, the glare. And you get 4 accessories. So it could be like a tiara, a ring, looks like a skirt or a veil maybe. So yeah, overall there is apparently 6 surprises. So there you go, 6 surprises. So I decided, even though it is on a normal day, I would not be spending that money. Like, just to give you an idea, I actually have one of the colour reveal dolls behind me. Yes, you're here. So I bought this one because normally I think, because the colour reveal dolls over here in the UK, I don't know what they are in America and like in Canada, but in the UK they can price between £20 and £30, which is a lot of money for a doll that, once you take away the colour reveal aspect, is kind of quality wise crap. So this one I got because she was down to £10, and to be honest, the only reason I got her was because I want the Ken doll that came in the lineup. So I was like, I'll give it a go, but likelihood of me getting Ken doll was slim, but I decided to give it a go, and this is who I got. Which, I mean, I suppose I can like pull her out during like Valentine's Day and all, and she is a pretty doll, I will give her that, and I love that she has red hair. But she, would I spend, I think the original price was something like £25, £26. Would I spend that on her? No. Because at the end of the day, her hair is kind of alright. She comes with this headband and these armbands, and all you can do is move her arms and her head. You can't move her tail or anything, and you got this flipsy thing. That's it. That's what you get for, you know, £25, which is a lot of money, especially for something that is a surprise. So likelihood is you might not even get the doll you want. For example, I want a Ken. So yeah. So normally I don't get the colour reveal dolls. I only got her because she was reduced to £10. Unfortunately, I want to give it another go. I wish I got more at that time because it hasn't gone that low again. But I do own one more that I haven't done the colour reveal of yet, so I'm planning to do a video on that at some point, but we'll see. Anyway, I've been waffling on, it's nearly 5 minutes of this video, and I haven't even opened it yet. So let's do that. So let's find the tear strip and open it up and see if I can get this. And of course, These tear strips are terrible. Ah, there we go. No, they're broke. Okay, gonna rip it off. So there we go. Colour reveal. Ripping it all off. Is it gonna work? Okay, so there we go. So that's in the trash. So there we go. That's what it looks like now without all that. So pretty much same concept as the Barbies. So you can take this off and oh, there you go. You can have a comb. Is that, imagine, would that be one surprises maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I mean, I suppose for a kid that's quite a cute detail to have a, you know, a tiara. We have, I imagine this is our doll. So this is her size. Yeah, that's the size of the doll. And then I imagine these are all the surprises. And then the instructions, which I imagine the instructions are pretty much the same as with all the other Cloverfield dolls. So yeah, here we go. So these are the ones you can get. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, you can get Jasmine with what looks like a baby Raj. You can get Pascal with Rapunzel. You can get Lumiere, I'm probably saying that wrong, with Belle. You can get Frog Prince, what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. From Tiana. It'll come to me. You can get Flounder with Ariel, and you can get it's not Gus. Gus is the fat rat. Which one's, sorry, mice. They're mice. Which one is the skinny one? The skinny, you can get the skinny mouse. Is it Gus and I can't remember his name. You get the chubbier one, then you get the wee skinny one, who I think in one of the shorts fancied. One, I don't know. Anyway, let's get on with it. So let's open this up. Who's it gonna be? Okay, we got Cinderella. So that's what she looks like. Very exciting. So will I open these first or will I reveal the doll first? You know, I'll open these up first. So we already know we have Cinderella. That's the surprise aspect of one. It makes the whole colour reveal kind of pointless. So let me see, we get, okay, that's kind of cute. So we get a ring, which is obviously too small for my fingers. I don't even think it'll fit my, yeah, it doesn't even fit my pinky. You get a lovely pillow and her glass slipper. And you can see that it's super tiny and it's fallen over. Of course it has. Yeah. Oh, it's not going to stay. Ah, it's fallen over. Okay, yeah. It's a super tiny glass slipper. So I will admit that is really, really cute. I do really like that. And I'm going to set them over here on this table so I can see my elevations. Give me a second. Yeah. There we go. And so I've opened them ones. I haven't opened this one. This one feels very flat. What is this one? So it's like going to be like the skirt or whatever it is. Yes, so this is the skirt they get. Very cheap feeling material, I will be honest. It's got all little mouse characters on it, on the wee birds as well. So yeah, I guess you can put that over her. I don't know how that's going to look on her though, considering everything else is like molded on. And finally we get our character, which is obviously, which isn't really a surprise because you can see from this here who they come with. So yeah, there you go. I will get this name, I will remember it. So anyway, there we go. There's all our surprises. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, so 5 surprises, and I guess she's surprise number 6 is the actual doll itself. So I'm going to pause this. I'm going to run and get some warm water, do the whole surprise thing, even though we already know it's Cinderella, and show you. Okay, give me a second. And I'm back. And here we go. Here is our water, as you can see. And now for our doll. He's over here. So let's pop her in. And of course she floats. And let me get the lid. I want to shake it. Whee! I don't know, can you see that? Okay, it's doing that swirly thing that the Barbie reveals do. I can't really see it on this, but it's pretty. It is very pretty in person. I do have the blue one. Oh, it's dripping, dripping. There is a leak somewhere. It's not as airtight as you think. I do keep these. I actually have it's way over there, a little jar thing that I have which used to contain alcohol, but it was really, really pretty, so I kept it, and turned it into, and put the Barbie refill liquid in it, so it kind of looks like a potion bottle now. I'll show you at some point. So open this up, and did I bring a towel? No, I didn't, because that would require actual thought process. Okay, Cinderella, don't you fall out. So everything's revealed except for her head, which makes sense because I kept bobbling to the top. So let me duck her head in. Give her a stare. I feel really evil doing this. There we go. It's still there. And it's on my hands now too. Still there. Oh my. Stir, 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 stir. And I can see my dog outside. Please don't bark, Helda. Please don't bark. My first video that gets in trouble by my dog, that'd be great. There we go. Okay, it's still there. You can see it. Looks like she's overdid it with the makeup. I'm going to get a cloth and see if I can work this down. Give me a second. Let me dry my hands first before I touch my camera. Okay, back in. So I've given her a wipe down. So hold on, let me see. You can see her. There she is in all her glory. She pretty much just looks like the dolls that they've released the videos of, or the pictures of, or like pictures of the dolls that Mattel are going to release for Disney. It's pretty much just a mini version of them with the same like mold on top and everything. They're pretty much doing what Hasbro's been doing, so it don't really see the point. Let me put this skirt on her, because that'll make it better. Let's see if we prefer her with or without the skirt. What do we think? Is she better with or without the skirt? So that's her with her little fabric skirt on. There we go. Sorry. Like I said, my dog was outside, so she decided to try and interrupt. Apologies for that. And I was telling you very briefly about the me keeping the liquids. This is what I was talking about. So I don't drink this. It was a relative, well actually a relative of my partner's who drinks this stuff, and it was empty, and I was like, can I steal that? Can I mind if I have that? Because look at it, look at the top. Isn't that really pretty? And they're just going to throw it in the bin. And look at that, that's so pretty. So I was like, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to turn it into a magic potion because I have the stuff from Barbie. So hopefully they decide to drink some more of this stuff and I can steal more bottles, and then I can have a pink one. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I don't know whether to keep this bit or not. I'll probably get rid of this bit and put something else in its place. But for now, that's what it looks like. Isn't it really cool? I just love the top. So I need to have a wee collection of these. So I'll have to say to Connor, my partner, to say to his family that if they get any more of these, that they have to give them to me once they're empty, because they're so cool. They're amazing. Look at that. So that's what I've been doing with the liquid. I still have loads of liquid left. Like I only used like a tiny amount of the liquid that was in the tub, so I still have kept it in the hopes I can get more of these, or maybe I can find, because you can usually get like jars and things like that in the shops and craft places, so maybe I can get some of them as well and just fill them up and have a really fun Halloween next year. But anyway, that was me going on tangent there. So this is it. This is what you can expect if you get the Colour Reveal Disney Princesses. This is what you get for £17. You get the doll, fabric skirt, you get a tiara, comb, you get a little accessory, which for me it was the shoe and thing, and you get, oh if I can reach it, a ring, and you also got one of her companions who I can't find. I don't know where I put him. Whoops. Oh yeah, he's behind me as well. There they are. I have them on a wee display stand behind me. There you are. Maybe Cinderella can hang out for you guys. Let's see. Can she sit behind you or is she too big? Ta-da! And we'll put the crown in the top. There we go. Woo! So what do you think? Was that worth £17? I don't know what that will be in American or Canadian. I imagine it'll be more. It usually is. Although the British coin at the moment isn't the greatest. So yeah, let me know if you've seen this in these shops. Because I didn't even know it was like, I hadn't heard nothing about it on the internet. I follow a lot of doll collectors and all, and not a single one had mentioned that doll or that colour reveal line. So I don't know if it's just something Mattel snuck out and didn't tell anyone about or what. But yeah, I was so shocked when I saw it. I was like, this has to be my first video. Never mind the other plan. This has to be my first video. So let me know what you think. Do you think it's worth £70? Personally, no. I think I'll probably get the rest if they go on sale, which they usually do. The colour reveals usually do go on sale at some point, so that's how I got the other ones. So yeah, I'll probably wait till the rest go on sale and then get them. And I'll be really interested to see when the other doll collectors online kind of realise that's a thing, unless they already know and just don't care. But considering how much they, you know, yap about the colour reveals, which they should do because they aren't that great, I want to get rid of the gimmick of the whole colour reveal. Its doll itself is kind of meh, so that probably wasn't the right way of saying it. They rightfully complain about it because it isn't really that great. I think it's a great idea if you give it a slightly lesser price point. I think if it was something like maybe £15, £10–15, then I would be more on board. And it is possible, like for example the Dreamella dolls, their colour reveal and they're super cheap. In fact, I own one. I haven't opened it yet. That was the plan for another video. I'm going to do a colour reveal Barbie, the one of the mermaids, and compare it to the Dreamella doll because she was on sale for £6. I got her on sale for £6 in Home Bargains, so I was like, I'll give her a go, even though I'm not particularly fond of the style. I don't really like molded on top that much, so I don't really buy them. But I felt for £6 it was worth a go, especially as I already had the colour reveal doll at home. I knew, I was like, well, I'll do a comparison then, that'll be fun. But anyway, I'm waffling on. I made this video way longer than I planned. Very sorry for that. Hopefully you liked my first video and you'll subscribe and see more videos. It'll be a bit of everything on this channel. I do all things Disney, all things dolls. I do Polly Pockets. I also do crafting as well. I don't know if I'm going to include the crafting on this channel or not. I also do gaming, but I think I might keep that separate. I don't know. I've been debating whether I do a gaming channel or not, but people probably aren't interested in that. And there's already a lot of gaming channels on, so I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you think. Did you like this video or not? What would you improve about it? And more importantly, what do you think of the colour reveal princess line? Mind blown. So yeah, so happy new year, although it'll probably be a couple days before I get this video out because it's my first video, so I'll be worrying about the whole editing and everything and stressing about it and going, well, should I? So who knows when this video will come out, but I'm recording on the second day of the new year, so happy new year. And hopefully you stay tuned for my journey on YouTube. So bye.